There you are, jockey. Reforged. We're almost about to begin. I'm just turning off that painstaking chat from YouTube. Oh, it won't be doubled. And now it won't be. Already on the game that we're gonna cast. And we're pretty much ready to rumble. So, without further ado, it's WarCraft Day. Greetings everybody, this is Stormy with the capital Z coming back at you with another replay request. This will be from the replay request series where anybody and everybody is welcome to send me replays. To know more about how you can send me your replays for this series, you can join the Discord server. Link to that is on the Twitch panel and in the description below. As this game has begun, this will be played between MoFaD, who is the replay requester as well, spawning over here on the top left about at the 9 o'clock position on this map, spawning as the orange undead player. He will be facing up against a red orc on the bottom rightish about 5 o'clock position. Turtle Rock, this is an opposite spawn. Map is going to be Turtle Rock, of course. Very interesting to see games played on this map, which is a super popular map for 2v2s but also very popular for 1v1s. Sadly, we won't have any close spawns anymore. This is something that is just a thing in Turtle Rock now, that we don't have close spawns because of balance issues, and that's just a thing, as MoFaD is going in for the fast hero build, the hero first. We have a pretty standard build on the side of Nahaman as well. Nahaman, very interesting name there. Nahaman goes in for the Blade Master. MoFaD, what's he gonna go for? We're gonna have the cigarette to come up. Jockey says my life for Nirzul. And MoFaD goes in for Death Knight. Surprisingly, I was expecting something like a Crypt Lord or the Dreadlord, looking at the games that he has been playing as of late. Let's see how this turns out to be. Also, for the guys that missed yesterday's stream, we had 3 spectacular games. 2 of them were replay requests by MoFaD once again. One of them was versus Baron, undead player, popular admin from the gym community, WarCraft 3 gym, and the other one was against I don't even remember that one, but they were pretty good. You can go and check them out. The replays, archives, the VODs are already uploaded on my YouTube channel. And actually, I should have actually brought in the links for that. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna link it at the end of the stream on the chat, and I'm also gonna link it inside the description of this video when this video eventually goes live. Go and check them out. We also had an amazing game between Happy and Hipposaurier, who is a popular member of the community, and Happy, of course. Who doesn't know Happy? It was a pretty nice bout on Shallow Graves, the newer map, as we have Scout Peon Steve making his efforts and going in towards the Tomb of Relic, whacking it, revealing the entire base of MoFaD to his opponent. And Naman will have at least the entire vision of what MoFaD is up to right now as MoFaD techs up. Although he did tech up right after Naman killed his after MoFaD killed Naman's peon, sorry. So Naman currently would be under the impression that MoFaD is definitely going in for the expansion. Because we had a lot of ghouls on the side of MoFaD and the tech wasn't coming up. So Naman may be under the impression that MoFaD is going for the expansion. But gonna find out that that will not be the case. And oh, this looks dangerous. Naman is creeping out the middle camp and MoFaD is nearby, but MoFaD chooses to go for the expansion camp. He may expand nonetheless sooner or later, but not right now, at least from the looks of it, at least. Level 2 on that Death Knight, and whoa, Naman getting his hero down to like red H. That's not even red HP. That's like 10 hit points left on the Blade Master. That's dangerous. Should never ever do something like that. Definitely not. One rock click, one second late, one split second late, and you're done. Although he did get the item that he wanted, he got himself the Sentry Ward, the Watcher Ward rather, and that's a great item to have. Definitely considering the fact that this is an opposites one. And oh, MoFaD using his Dust Appearance, Death Coil coming in from the other side. We got Windwalk coming in once again. He should manage to escape using the speed scroll there, and gonna back out lightly. The Grunt as well, as the ghouls will pursue. Now Naman definitely doesn't know about the tier 2 kicking in for MoFaD. He may still under the impression that MoFaD is going for the expansion, and he may have sort of a false sense of security right now that he has MoFaD on him, and perhaps the expansion would be delayed. Well, at least he isn't there at the expansion, so he wouldn't know whether there one's coming up or not. But he will sooner or later sense that something is fishy, since the expansion is definitely not coming down there. As Naman heads in towards the opposite side once again, is he gonna finish up the creeps over here, or is he gonna go for the assault? I guess he will try to look for MoFaD from what I see. Yep, he's definitely gonna try and look for MoFaD. As MoFaD trying to creep out this orange camp over here. There he comes, Blade Master, poised to strike, gets the kill on that troll, forest troll there. For a moment I thought that was a troll trapper, but no, that's not a trapper, that's a forest troll. Clarity Potion, was that a Clarity Potion? That was, I don't know what that was on MoFaD's hero there, Death Knight. Picking up something that replenished his mana, from what I understand. 3 grunts into the fight, and 3 grunts are gonna be something hard to deal with for MoFaD right now, as Naman will pick up the pieces on the camp. Tier 2 is ready for MoFaD. He's gonna prioritize on tier 2 stuff. Lich is being clicked and Slaughter has been dropped, and now he's gonna wait for enough resources to go in for tier 3. Naman on the other side going tier 3 straight up, not putting down any tier 2 stuff, prioritizing going for tier 3. Now this is the big debate. Do you want to prioritize tier 3, or do you want to prioritize tier 2 stuff and then go in for tier 3? Because you definitely need stuff. You're gonna take so much time in going in for tier 3. You don't want to get overwhelmed while you're actually going in tier 3, unless and until you can keep your opponent at bay. You can keep him you can keep scouting whatever he's up to. You can keep harassing him. If your opponent is going in for the expansion, that's gonna take some time, and you can keep dancing around with him around his expansion. That's something that you can think about, and that's definitely something that can work around. As Naman picks up the pieces, get himself the Shadow Hunter as the tier 2 hero. I think that's a good way of describing tier 2 hero, tech 2 hero, second hero. Lich coming in as a tech 2 hero for MoFaD, as he goes in for the orange camp on the far side of the map. Naman is not too far away from him though. MoFaD may go in for this camp over here, which will secure him some vision over there. Although this will be sort of the place where either players will likely are less likely to come. I'm pretty sure they both saw each other there. I'm pretty sure they did. The grunt was nearby. The grunt was very nearby. And the grunt is super weak right now. Gonna back it out for a bit. This is a gargantuan sea turtle. It switches vision there, and that's the big thing about it. Ooh, ghoul being sent out, being hexed, and that ghoul's gonna get taken out from range. Level 2 on that shadow hunter. Did MoFaD get what he wanted? MoFaD got the watch award, so he got what he wanted. Naman got one, MoFaD got one, but MoFaD has, Naman has the better watch award because that's the one between their bases. As MoFaD is currently having Naman on the run at the moment as he went after his unit one by one. Oh, big death coil! We need a heal wave. We're gonna use a healing salve though, and the blade master on the back line. There we go. Big death coil getting the kill on that grunt. Big kill there for MoFaD right now as he once again charges in towards the blade master, which was forced to use a potion of Inwell, but this is definitely a 7-second potion of Inwell, gonna run out anytime now. We don't have enough mana for Frost Nova though, but we do have Death Coil. We have a lot of Death Coils left in the tank, and I don't think we have I don't think we got Heal Wave. He hasn't used any Heal Waves just yet. He's only using Hex, and he's using Hex a lot actually. Maybe deciding between Serpent Wand or Heal Wave, but definitely should go for Heal Wave in a juncture like this. The grunts are dying left, right and center. This looks bad. MoFaD managing to kill 3 grunts in this entire hit. I wouldn't call this a hit and run attempt. A run attempt, but oh no, the MoFaD's hero gets taken out. Whoa, that's huge now. Naman returning the favor to MoFaD by killing his hero, and now he's gonna purge down one of the ghouls there with the orb of lightning there. Well, that's one way of getting your things done. As he drops down his war mill and the bestiary gets one of his peons stuck sadly. We're gonna name him Steve. Steve will be stuck there forever. Poor Steve. You never had a chance, Steve. And Naman also getting himself a Torn Chieftain in the form of a 3rd hero, Tech 3 hero. And they're all gonna creep out an orange camp. I think they should be going in for the red one sooner or later though. That Blade Master losing so much HP. Poor Steve, says Jockey. Absolutely. Jockey will always and always feel for Steve. It doesn't matter how many units died, but it will definitely matter if Steve was trapped there. We all love Steve. MoFaD sending out his Lich to get some creeping done. I don't see the Death Knight. I heard a Death Coil. I definitely heard a Death Coil. Where's the Death Knight? Right, the Death Knight isn't out yet. It's still being revived from the altar. Don't know what I heard there. For a moment I thought I heard a Death Coil there. We got Banshees coming in from MoFaD, and are we gonna have Anti-Magic Shell versus Orcs? What are you gonna do with Anti-Magic Shell versus Orcs? There's really nothing you can do with that, from what I see. I mean, the Torn Chieftain is gonna be doing War Storm, so I mean units won't take damage with the Anti-Magic Shell on, but that's really pretty much it. It's really not a big benefit against Orc players. You'd rather go in for Curse. Curse is not a bad ability, by the way. Curse basically reduces the accuracy. Yeah, if you guys played Pokemon, you guys kind of would have an idea what that would mean. It reduces the accuracy of the units, and it basically makes them miss a lot of their shots. As Naman is going in for the other side, more creep camps, and I mean, reducing accuracy definitely will matter, but at the end of the day you're dealing with DPS, and DPS is something that can actually, it can go through that. Naman gonna go and pick. What he's gonna pick up? He doesn't have any space there. Oh, MoFaD detecting him using the Watch Award. Big nuke on that Blade Master, and a heal wave finally going down as MoFaD tries to pick up the pieces there. Naman closing in, and MoFaD knows about that. MoFaD can do the same thing again, and oh my goodness, Torn Chieftain taking so much damage. Scroll of the Beast going down. Banshee in the front line getting taken down. The Blade Master is revealed. Potion of Invul going down. A big heal wave there. And Naman losing momentum right now. Raiders being killed. Some surround there. A big War Stomp by Naman, and he's gonna use that War Stomp to speed scroll away. That coil will get the kill on that Raider.
Forces are under attack.
Torrent Totem being dropped down, so it appears that we're gonna have some Spirit Walkers coming in. I think it would be a good idea to be able to dispel away the curse to get your DPS back. Naman did go for some Berserkers as well in the back line, and I think this is a welcome change to the Orc army. Standard Orc army would only have Raiders and Grunts and Spirit Walkers, but it's a welcome change to have some Headhunters in the back line as well to deal some DPS. Big War Stomp. Of course, that's not for the damage, it's all about the stun. But we got some heals going down there at the back line as well from the option statues. Grunts getting taken out. MoFaD's Fiend being targeted, but then Death Coil that. Oh, the Blade Master! Projectile of the Fiend still hitting it. Gets to heal itself right in the nick of time. Shadowhunter gets murdered, obliterated, and that will force Naman to actually quit the game. Whoa. Well, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching and listening. If you have enjoyed what you have seen, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe for more, and as promised, we'll also be linking in yesterday's games into the stream chat, and we'll also be putting them down in the description of this video once the VOD goes live, so you guys can have a look at those. Those are some amazing games. Highly recommend you have a look at them as well. I'm right here. Won't take more than a moment to actually locate them. Those are the latest uploaded replays on my channel, so it's nice to find them without much hassle. Loading pretty slowly today. Pretty slowly. Yeah, there we go. So one of them was MoFaD versus Baron, MoFaD versus Moon and Dino, which is a returning opponent for MoFaD's replay request, and then one was Happy versus Hippo. So let's put them down one by one nicely over here. And of course, Streamlabs will also advise you about the entire playlist for the replay request series, where anybody and everybody is welcome to send me replays. We already have crossed over 100 replays right now, most of them belonging to MoFaD. Not surprisingly though. Where's that? Yeah, there we go. There you go. If you haven't checked them out in yesterday's stream, now you know where to find them. And yeah, I'm gonna link them in the YouTube description as well. So let's end the recording for this. Be seeing you on the next episode of WarCraft Day. Alright, let's do another replay before we end the game for today. Okay, I think we can do this one. Shouldn't be too bad. Should be enough time there. Alright, let's begin. It's WarCraft Day. Greetings everybody, this is Stormy with the capital Z coming back at you with another replay request. This is going to be a replay from the replay request series, and it will be featuring none other than MoFaD, who is spawning over here as player 1 actually in this one, as well as the teal undead player bottom right. He will be facing off against a player known as Sweet Griffin, spawning as the green human on the top left. This is going to be Terranosstand LV, and before we begin, just like to say as always that anybody and everybody is welcome to send me replays for the replay request series. To know more about how you can send me your replays, you can join the Discord server. Link to that is on the description below. We just had we just covered a great game between MoFaD and an orc player. What was the name of the orc player? I completely forgot about him. Yeah, I just cast the game of it, and I already forgot the name of that player. Probably gonna upload that later on today, so you guys will find the VOD over there on my YouTube channel. That's youtube.com/MrStormyZ, and you can follow my Twitch. That's twitch.tv/MrStormyZ to follow. To catch these games live whenever I do them. Sadly, I don't really have a very perfect schedule going down at the moment. I'm waiting in for some things to come up with my real life stuff, and then I should be able to plan out a schedule for this as well. Support WarCraft Day, support the channel. By the way, for the guys that don't know, we also have Merc. The link to the Merc is actually on the Twitch panel as well. So you can get yourself the capital Z cap, the capital Z sweater, capital Z shirt, stuff like that. It's good stuff there. If you guys ever wanted something like that, it's there. Just go and pick it up. MoFaD's going in for Death Knight, bottom right. Sweet Griffin going in for standard Archmage, going in for a complete wall off from what I see. I don't think anything can exit or enter from this small area there, as he goes in for some power creeping on the mercenary camp, which is something human players love to do. Gonna proc that lightning shield and then use it to his advantage. Gotta be careful not to take out. Oh man, come on man, he just took out one of the creeps using the lightning shield there after a perfectly proc over there. Got a perfect proc and gonna get a peasant kill to the creeps as well. Not looking good, not looking the best for Sweet Griffin over here, as he suffered 2 losses in the early get-go. He did send out his scout footman up there on the other side to look up what's cooking, and he is gonna detect that an expansion is coming in for MoFaD while he creeps out this camp over here with mass ghouls. Put down the sacrificial skull for some blight, and probably gonna have a ziggurat on the outer end. Not yet. Gonna wait for it for some time, I guess, as he backs out some ghouls. On the other side, Sweet Griffin will creep on some creep camps, will get to level 2 nonetheless, despite of that one kill that he did not get. And what's he doing? It appears to me that Sweet Griffin is planning to do a counter expansion. Does have enough wood to do so, but not enough gold. Gonna need a bit more gold than what he has right now to be able to counter expand. Offer expansion coming in, more acolytes coming in, and whoa, he hasn't haunted the gold mine just yet. And Sweet Griffin is doing a good thing of keeping MoFaD busy with his scout footmen there, lurking around MoFaD's base, and MoFaD only just putting down his gold mine now, while Sweet Griffin has already begun the creeping over here. Pendant of Energy, lovely item, definitely gonna be useful for the second hero, because the Archmage is a literal walking talking mana pool. He won't be needing it. And what are they gonna pick up? He's gonna pick up Staff of Teleportation. Okay, so it appears to me that Sweet Griffin is thinking harassment, and I believe that Sweet Griffin is gonna use that Staff of Teleportation to get his Archmage on the other side of the map to that footman there. And before he does so, he's gonna go in for some creeping. He got bashed by the kobolds there. I mean, these things are bad. I just hate, you can just hate them. And he's going away. He's got level 3. Level 2 elementals are going to be so strong against the expansion over here. MoFaD is nearby though. I think MoFaD should manage to defend against this without much of a problem. He does have a cloak though. He can just cloak in, and oh my goodness, that'd be bad for MoFaD actually. If he cloaks and he stays there, MoFaD gonna have to go back to his ways, get himself a dust. Of course, he probably wouldn't have dust right now. He got a pendant of energy though. Whoa, that's big actually. Oh my, the expansion, the haunted gold mine gets taken out, and he can just shadow melt. Oh no, this looks bad. And MoFaD can then do nothing about that. Elemental is still up, taking damage, but also dealing damage on that haunted gold mine. MoFaD's expansion has been cancelled for the second time. This looks bad for MoFaD, as Sweet Griffin is putting his expansion down after knowing that MoFaD was doing an expansion. He counter expanded, and he's gonna put down another one of those olive elemental guys before shadow melting. No, he's gonna use the staff to get back. Or is that the TP? That's the TP. He used his TP to be safe than sorry, and he felt, I guess he felt safe since his expansion was up. Well, almost up. He felt a bit safe over there in that regard, and he felt for a moment that he could just let MoFaD get the expansion and just TP away. Although you really want to consider whether that was the best choice or not. That was one thing though. MoFaD's hero was was not at the battlefield, so he was definitely getting, you know, dust or appearance or something. So that's something that would definitely cause tension to Griffin. The Sweet Griffin, I guess that was a safe decision that he made, but could have stayed a bit longer there and could have risked a bit, but would have, I mean, you know, it would have been a greedy decision if he stayed there for too long. Eventually, if he got his hero got killed or something. Tech 2 coming in, a lot of workers over there in the lumber line, getting cultivating or rather harvesting lumber there, and they're gonna go in for the expansion of MoFaD once again. Will he be able to cancel it though? MoFaD's right in his face though. Level 2 elemental being spawned, and he's gotta be careful with his archmage. MoFaD wants to get the kill on that archmage. He's gonna lose ghouls though. Shadow melted once again. MoFaD did not learn his lesson. He didn't buy himself the dust. Oh no, this looks bad. MoFaD definitely went back for the dust there, but he didn't buy it. Why didn't he buy it, man? Come on, he should have bought it over there. MoFaD getting a revenge kill on that forest berserker. I mean, he's still losing so many ghouls there. Gets another kill on the shadow priest there, and because of this Nerubian tower and a bit more of the buildings being dropped on the back end, it's gonna be a bit difficult, or very difficult for oh no, Archmage is weak. Death coil will kill it, but no mana on the Death Knight to use a Death Coil there, but he can still follow it. Unholy Aura, he still got the advantage. No escape routes. He can't shadow melt. If he tries to shadow melt, he's gonna get killed in the transition of the shadow melt. This Archmage is dead. There's no way the Archmage is gonna survive. Oh no, oh my goodness, that clutch heal moment. He's still backing. We don't have a Death Coil. We got Death Coil. Go MoFaD indeed. Jockey just cheered up MoFaD there, and Death Coil sealing the deal for that Archmage. As Sweet Griffin is in a pickle right now as he loses his level 3 Archmage to MoFaD. He's gonna use the tavern to get it back, and that would have cost him a lot. And MoFaD gonna kill the peasant that was doing the blacksmith. Now this Archmage, now he's still not safe. He ain't safe at all. He's gonna try to run it, but the Unholy Aura will eventually follow up and catch up there. This is not really the best idea for Sweet Griffin right now. He definitely needs a potion of invul, definitely needs a TP, and MoFaD regenerating right now. MoFaD got enough mana for another Death Coil, and second kill in stereo. Oh my goodness. a huge setback for Sweet Griffin, and MoFaD is currently dominating. I mean, Sweet Griffin's got his base cinched in. Okay, there's more than 5 peasants there on that gold line. Sweet Griffin's bases are cinched in. His tier 2 stuff is coming up. I mean, you got a lot of stuff down there, but MoFaD definitely like has the upper hand right now with the double death coil hero kill there. And as I said, that was a big mistake on the side of Sweet Griffin to get his hero near MoFaD as soon as he used the tavern to get it back. As we got some Arcane Sanctums, and Griffin area is actually coming in. Here comes the Mountain King, but I mean, I don't really want to say here comes the Mountain King. Here goes the Mountain King would be the case if there's a surround of liches on the field. Big Frost Nova surround coming in. Unholy Frenzy, Unholy Aura though, sorry, not Unholy Frenzy there. And Mountain King still manages to escape. Gonna go towards the expansion there, and the hero's gonna take some time to come up. We got Griffin Riders. I mean, we don't have Griffin Riders yet. We got Griffin Aviaries being dropped. MoFaD knows about this. MoFaD knows about the Griffin Aviaries. Now, what's MoFaD going in for? Temple of the Dam. He's going for Necro Wagon. Double Temple of the Dam. He's going for Necro Wagon. I don't think Necro Wagon can deal with flyers though. Don't really know. Hey there, MoFaD. Welcome to the stream. Good to have you here again. He spawned in mercenaries for assistance, a desperation move there, and it worked out. Gonna drive MoFaD away for the time being, as MoFaD only had the heroes to deal damage with. So, Pendant of Mana, the thing that he got on the Archmage, definitely gonna have to transfer it to the Mountain King. That's where it's gonna be useful more than it's useful on the Archmage for sure. And the Griffin areas are up, but tier 3 only just completing in. And now here's the big problem over here that I feel a lot of players do face, and I place personally as a human player. After getting expansion, you're gonna have a lot of gold, but you don't have lumber, because you already like have to spend so much lumber in getting your aviaries, your sanctums. It costs almost as equal amount of lumber as your main buildings. So even though you have an expansion, you can't really utilize your gold now, and this is the big problem that human players face. As Archmage is gonna be back, and we already have a Paladin in the queue there. Paladin is gonna come in. Mountain King about to hit level 2 after he kills this camp. Archmage is gonna follow pursuit. Now, Sweet Griffin, one thing he can do with the huge amount of gold that he has right now, just buy items. Just buy Scroll of Protection, Scroll of Heal, Town Portal, Potion of Invul. Just buy everything. Don't waste the gold there. You have a lot of gold, just use it. Griffin Riders incoming. And I'm not sure, man. I'm not sure how Griffin Riders are gonna deal over here. If you got like a lot of them, I guess they're gonna be good, but Sweet Griffin has no idea about MoFaD going in for Necro Wagon, from what I know, at least for the time being. We have the Scout Footman. Oh, Frost Nova to death there at the last second. Scout Footman tried to go in to check up what is cooking there, and there we go. Now he's gonna use the reveal, and now he knows that he is in trouble. You're gonna commit to making Griffin Riders though? That's the bigger question, because it's gonna take him some time to transition, or rather produce enough number of priests. He can do both. I think he should do both actually. Griffin Riders deal a lot of damage. MoFaD says cripple those ugly birds. Yeah, Griffin Riders ain't ugly. Well, his name is literally Sweet Griffin. Did you really not expect him to make Griffin Riders when his literal name is Sweet Griffin? And we got a lot of Spirit Towers. I mean, this is the deal right now. Griffin Rider is not gonna be the best thing to deal with towers, and the undead bases are full of towers, considering the fact that the undead in this scenario has the expansion, so he's gonna have like a lot of gold to be able to get those towers down as there as well there. MoFaD says, yes, I thought when I saw the name, absolutely. I thought the same thing. Paladin gonna level up. MoFaD says, I thought it would be a challenge to do Katas and Necro. What do you mean by Kata? Already got Skeleton mastery upgrade. Skeleton mages on the field. Skeleton mages are actually going to be attacking the Griffin Riders as well, so it's not like the— oh my goodness, he just lost one of the Griffin Riders to the towers. That's just— that's bad. That's just terrible. Like, he's gonna buy a lot of items, but he's still— I mean, MoFaD's got a lot of gold actually. Look at the tank over here. That's a lot of gold there. MoFaD says catapults. Those are meat wagons. You're not a true undead player, MoFaD. Those are meat wagons. You don't have enough beef in the meat wagons there. You need more beef in the meat wagons. And this is something that the Griffin Riders can do. They can actually take out those units one by one. Griffin Riders do have a sort of a bouncing attack after the upgrade that they can get from the Griffin Aviary. I hope he has the upgrade. I really hope that he has the upgrade. From what I see, it doesn't seem so, but I hope he gets it if he doesn't have it, because he's gonna need it. Without that upgrade, it ain't gonna work out against Necro Wagon at least. And he isn't making priests, so he's gonna commit to Griffin Riders right now. He already got like a 78 foot army versus 70, and oh my goodness, that Mountain King took so much damage there. Need a Holy Light on that right now. Pally taking a lot of damage, gonna go into Divine Shield, got a healing ward, plays down MK, Scroll of the Beast, Holy Light, and oh my god, they're actually countering with Blizzard, and wow, you can actually counter Necro Wagon without that. And oh, here comes the counters to the flyers. The gargoyles are in the air now. Mountain King has already been taken out in that fray, that big fight. Paladin gets taken out. Griffin Rider, why is it going ahead? Why is the Griffin Rider going ahead? That's a huge investment. Why do you want to just throw it away? I mean, you got Griffin Riders, keep them away, keep them far, and then use them. Oh, we got some cripple going down as well, actually. Wow. Big Blizzard. And Spellbreakers in the front line. So cripple gonna be bounced back to them, but I mean, how many cripple are gonna actually bounce back? You can actually try to use magic control magic there, but I mean, that's really just gonna take too long. And oh, Archmage, oh wow, staffed up. Yeah, this is over. MoFaD is overfed. Level 6 Death Knight. What? When did that even happen? Like, when did that even happen? Level 5. Yeah, this is over. When did that Death Knight get level 6? Like, Griffin Riders gave a lot of experience here, and Fleet Griffin's gonna be like, good race, bro. Yeah, don't blame yourself, just blame the race. Although, I mean, I wouldn't say Griffin, Sweet Griffin there played bad. Just that last fight, he just took some— he just took the wrong fight, and he just had the wrong composition. Definitely needed priests there. I mean, he definitely had enough gold and enough time to get the priest there. Mass priest with— he doesn't even have the dispel upgrade yet, and will have to leave the game. Not a bad game. That was fun. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching and listening. If you have enjoyed what you have seen, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe for more, and I will be seeing you on the next episode of WarCraft Day. But before we talk about that, just going to put down the link to the 3 games that we had yesterday, so that whenever you guys have the opportunity to check them out, do check them out. These are great. Support the channel, support WarCraft Day the way you like. And as mentioned earlier, we also got merch and stuff put up. Link to that is already on the Twitch panel. We had 3 amazing games yesterday. That was Hippo versus Happy, MoFaD versus Baron, and MoFaD versus Moon and Dino. Should do the Bob 3v3 games. We'll do that soon. So I'm gonna end the stream right now. I may come back later on, but if I do come back, I'm likely just gonna be streaming in for IBL. That is a part of the plan right now, so I'm gonna be streaming on the IBL official channel. You can go and subscribe to that or follow that as well. So let's end the recording over here as well, and let's end the stream. Thanks Jockey, thank you MoFaD for joining in, and I will be seeing you on the next episode of WarCraft Day.